Pay close attention to your dreams. Brothers and sisters, it is high time that you take note of the dreams that you have. Because most of you, God has been speaking to you through dreams. The scripture says in the book of Job, "For God speaks once, yet twice, but man does not perceive it." In a dream, in the vision of the night. So my brothers and sisters, God still speaks. I'm reminded of a story of Solomon, of how God spoke to him in a dream. And Solomon requested for wisdom. This was in a dream. Look at the incidents of King Abimelech, who had taken Sarah, who wanted to take Sarah, Abraham's wife. And God came to a dream and warned Abimelech and told him that you are as good as a dead man because the woman you are taking belongs to someone. So my brothers and sisters, God still speaks through dreams. I will give you another example of Joseph, the one who was supposed to take care of Jesus. Now, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream and warned Joseph and told him that run from this place because Herod, King Herod, seeks to kill the baby Jesus. So if Joseph did not take care of was not careful of how he dreams, or did not take note of his dreams, maybe something would have happened that is dangerous. So my brothers and sisters, God still speaks through dreams. So it is very high time that you write down your dreams. I know there are people who say, "Man of God, I do not remember my dreams." But listen, if you want to remember your dreams, you have to be ready when God speaks. And I encourage you that when you go to sleep, be ready with your pen, be ready with your notebook, and immediately you wake up, write down that dream. Because a lot of people have a tendency that when they go to sleep and they wake up, the first thing that comes to their mind is their phone, their smartphones. They want to check on what is happening on social media. Do not do like that. Revisit the dreams. Because God could have spoken to you. God could have sealed the instruction in you. Brothers and sisters, do not allow the enemy to steal what God has placed in you. I know there are some people who are watching me right now. The moment you wake up, you realize that you had a dream, but you can't remember it. It is most likely the enemy has tried to steal that dream. But my brothers and sisters, God speaks through dreams. And it is high time that you take note of the dreams that you have. Some of you, the situation that you are going through right now, you would have avoided it. God has spoken to you in many ways. And you would have avoided that situation. But because you were not careful, because you did not know how God speaks, you missed out his voice. God still speaks to people. And he's still speaking today. Scripture says Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forever. He never changes. If he has been doing it in the past, he is still the same God. The same God that speaks. Look at even non-believers, heathens. God speaks to them through dreams. You can look at the incidents of King Nebuchadnezzar, where he had a dream and no one could interpret it. But it was only given to one person, that interpretation. It was given to Daniel. And the scripture says that Daniel was far beyond the magicians, the sorcerers. His wisdom was far beyond. There was no one like Daniel in that land. He was so wise. He was wiser than the wise men in that place. So my brothers and sisters, it is time that you take note of your dream. Well, I am running out of time, but I hope this word has been a good word to you. I hope it has encouraged you. I hope it has blessed you and edified you. Now, until next time, shalom.